remember Paul Vaden from his comments at the press conference after he won his first world championship?
I'm a mama's boy, so I have to give thanks to my mom for the wonderful prayer that she gave this morning. It uplifted me. It had me in tears. And
that attitude is how he views life, and he has some interesting comments about boxing and what part it plays in his future.
I don't even really like boxing. It's just that I've been gifted from God from it. I want to use this as a vehicle to give me a quicker path to the other entertainment industry.
Okay. Now, we're in your gym right now where you do your strength training, right?
Right.
Okay, but boxing started off at a gym quite a ways from this one. It was a Jackie Robinson gym, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about those days.
It's real weird because as a youngster, I wasn't known as a tough 5, 6, 7 years old. Yeah. Girls would beat me up and things of that nature. So
they just liked you.
Yeah. So my dad just basically wanted me to get involved in some type of athletic, activity, just to, I don't know, stop being a wimp. So I've always loved boxing. I love Muhammad Ali to death. Yeah. And at the time, Sugar Ray Leonard was engineering his status with the Olympics in 1976. So I wanted to try boxing, and I've always loved it, but I just didn't have a way or outlet to express it.
You had an outstanding career, like what, 300 fights with about 10 losses or something like that?
327 and 10.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
I mean, you're at that for a while.
Blessed.
And there were some titles along the way in there too.
Yeah, I was U.S. amateur, two-time U.S. amateur champion, U.S. Olympic gold medal, festival champion, bronze medalist in the Goodwill Games. I was ranked #1 2.5 years. Yeah, scores of titles as an amateur. So
how big a letdown was it not actually getting to do it, say Sugar Ray Leonard did, and go on to an Olympic?
It was important that I got a jump start on my teammates, like Oscar De La Hoya and those guys in the professional field, because the new computer scoring in the amateurs wasn't benefiting me. I mean, I wasn't getting, I don't know, credit for the points that I was scoring. I didn't understand it, and I knew that I don't think I would have won a gold medal that year. Just for that reason. Eastern Bloc countries seem to be the favorites with the new scoring, so I thought it'd be best for me to go ahead and get a jump start.
You said you didn't understand how it worked. Do you understand how it works now?
I still don't. And
neither do I.
I talk to people now, and they don't understand. I still don't understand.
It's like something you got to press a button.
Press the button, and 3 of the 5 have to press it. It's just so many different things. I don't understand it.
So do you think that in that type of a situation, a quick-handed puncher like yourself, they're missing some of the things?
They're missing a lot of punches because I throw punches in successions, and I mean, I come in spurts, and you can't credit me for the punches that I'm going to score. You know,
the machine just don't.
I just go ahead and hold it like this. Credit me beforehand.
What is a day? You know, you're getting ready for a fight right now. What's your day consist of?
4:30 in the morning. I get up 5 or 7 miles running, come back. Get here at 9 o'clock, work on the strength and conditioning for an hour on the weights and things of that nature. And then I go home and watch Young and the Restless. And you said my training, it's part of my training. Go home and watch Young and the Restless, watch some tapes, talk on the phone, a major, talk on the phone all across the country, and practice at 4 o'clock, and that's about a couple hours. And then come home and watch more tapes on like my favorite boxers who I like to watch and things of that nature.
Whose style do you think teaches you the most?
Ali, because I fight real well off the ropes. I've learned, specifically when later on in his career, like in his early 30s. Leonard, because of his hand speed. I like to watch people like Roy Jones. So I think he's the best boxer in boxing.
What is it about Roy?
Oh, he's special because he has a gift that's rare, where he can. How can I say this? I have very quick hands. Roy has very quick hands, and he hits very, very hard. See, I don't hit very, very hard, so.
Is there a certain, do you have to be able to set up in order to land that big punch?
Do I have to set up?
Do you have to be able to set up to land that big punch?
My strongest is my uppercut, the right uppercut. So, I mean, yeah, I have to set up on it, and usually it comes.
Okay. And with him, it's just a bizarre angle with power.
Yes. If Roy can just off balance, Roy can knock you out.
Are you a romantic?
No, definitely. Without a doubt.
Okay. Which period would you prefer to have lived in? Say maybe one of Homer's warrior heroes, or a Knight of the Round Table, or where you're at now?
I like where I'm at now. Just real kick back, I don't know, I just like where I'm at now. I spend time with my fiance on weekends and things of that nature, and not really, I mean, you don't see me out. I don't go to nightclubs and things of that nature, so you never see me out. And whenever I am out for something, it's kind of like, oh, did you see Paul Vaden was there? You know, was there, you know, where they kind of look funny. What are you doing here? Kind of like, so that's cool. Notoriety is just great. But as long as, like I said, as long as you keep it, you know, within and know that I don't know, it's just, I'm just real weird about that. I mean, I'm so happy with everything that's happening, but like I said, I just don't want to think that I'm above. I'm above certain things that, like if someone says I'm a wimp or something, I'm above all that, but I'm not above anyone. It's about making someone happy, and that's my true calling, for making people happy.
Is it hard to separate Paul Vaden, the champion and righter of wrongs, from Paul Vaden?
Yeah.